In these 2 hours of Freelance Masterclass, you will learn everything you need to know about freelancing. From building right mindset to understanding skills, building portfolio, creating profiles, submitting proposal to closing client. All you need to do is take a notebook, pen and start taking notes. And yes, you also have to take action. The first action you have to take is like this video and subscribe if you are new. Let's get started with the freelancing. So let's start with the video. This video is divided into two different segments. In the first segment, we will talk about the foundation of freelancing, where we will understand the freelancer mindset, what to do, what not to do, how to set the right goals, acquiring skill set, building projects, and all of the other things. Second segment is more about data engineering as a freelancer because this is the channel where we talk about data engineering mainly. So we will be taking data engineering as an example, okay, so that if you want to do freelancing in data engineering, you can do that, but you can apply the same principles onto any other skills, right? You can use it for video editing, data science, machine learning, software development, whatever you want to do. The foundations and the principles are the same, okay? So understand everything. It's going to be a long video, so take notebooks, start taking notes if you want, if you want to understand everything. We will discuss a lot of things. Mainly we will be working on the right mindset, right? So if you are someone who is thinking that this video is going to give me some shortcut or magic pill that I will become a millionaire just by doing the freelancing, this is not for it. Freelancing is hard work. You have to put in work so that you can deliver the projects to the client and get the money in return. So we will understand about all of these things. So if you are someone who's thinking to get shortcut, then this video might not be for you. This video is step by step guide to achieving the freelance journey, whatever I have done in my life, and I have seen other people, or I've also helped few people to start the freelance journey and they are doing good. So it requires hard work, it requires patience, it requires a lot of things. It is tougher than getting a job, right? Freelance is like starting your one person business. You are a business, right? You will be providing services to the client. So all of these things will come into the picture. So if you are someone again thinking that okay, I'm going to get some shortcut here, you will get the growth strategies, you will get the hacks and everything, but not the shortcut. So if you don't want to do the work, then leave the video. This video might not be for you. If you are someone who is genuinely want to work and improve your life, right? Because freelancing has changed my life completely. I will talk about my journey also. If you want to do that, then stick to this video, watch this video start to end, re-watch this video till every single concept gets in your brain so that you can execute all of these things. This is a full freelance masterclass. Let's get started. Now, I want to start by talking about some of the statistics because we want to understand where the freelance market is going. Now, usually you consider freelance market as gig economy because you only work for project basis or certain amount of time. Person who hires you does not have any overhead, right? He does not have to provide you health insurance. He does not have to take care of you, train you, all of these things. As a freelancer, you are an expert, so they pay you money, you give them service in return. Service can be anything, like building a data pipeline in data engineering, that is the one service. Fixing a bug in a code, that is a service. All of these are the different services that we provide to a person or a client, okay, who might be sitting across the world, might be sitting in the same city, does not matter. You will be working with him or her remotely and get the work done. So here are some of the statistics I found online, okay. 30% of the freelance work are in the web and graphic field. So if you are into this, then you have the higher chances. 49% of gig work said that the ability to set their own art is the most important factor, right? Usually as a freelancer, when you go, you have the independence, right? I want to work 4 hours only today, I can do that. But if you are in job, then you will have to work 9 to 5, 9 to 6, whatever your timings are, okay. So this is just a statistics just to understand what the freelancing market is all about. 36% of freelancers do it as a full-time job. Now this is a big number, right? I do freelancing as a full-time job. Right now I'm on a break, but for the last 4 to 5 years I've been doing freelancing as a full-time job. I don't have anything else, right? I don't have like the other job where I'm going 9 to 5 sitting in the office and doing the work. I do everything remotely. I sit in cafes, I go to WeWork, all of these other things. I have the freedom to work on my own hour. 84% of freelancers are living the preferred lifestyle. I have a really good lifestyle, right? Freelancing actually changed my life completely. I used to use, simple HP laptop, but now I have a MacBook. I have this iPad. I'm recording this from a camera, right? All of these things I earned using freelancing. The home that you're seeing, okay, that was because of the freelancing only. I worked as a freelancer for 4 to 5 years, and I was able to generate good income so that I could buy a decent house in Mumbai. Okay, so this can change your life. Now freelancing statistics for the gig economy. 21% of the freelancers earn around 100K or more as of 2018. Now this is for the 2018, but if you are a if you have a good enough skill set, then you can easily earn up to 100K per year in dollars as a freelancer. 59% of the freelancer believe they are making more than freelancing with the traditional job. If you're a freelancer, then you can earn hourly basis like $30 per hour, $40. There are people charging 150, even $500 per hour if you are on the top, right? But if you're just starting, you start with small amount and then you move forward. We will talk about all of these things. Don't worry about it. Just understand what the freelancing is all about right now. 86% of the freelancer think that the best day for the freelancing are yet to come because market is growing. People are relying on the best talent. So you might be sitting across the world, and if any person has a problem and wants to find a solution, and if you have the solution, they will reach out to you in exchange for the money. 80% of the large corporation plans to increase the flexible work hours in the upcoming days. Okay, simple. We have seen all of these things, basic statistics. Now, 50% of the global freelancer provide the skilled work like computer programming, counseling, IT work, and marketing. Okay, 50%. Now, if you are someone who's just getting started, this might be a good insight, right? 50% of the entire freelance market is around this only. Either you know computer programming like coding or something. Counseling can be like consulting on something. There's IT work and this marketing. Now think about, like, everything is going through the electronic medium, right? Internet. So the chances of you getting freelance work will be on the internet mainly, right? You will be helping them over the internet. There might be online business. They want to do the marketing. They might have some problem around their system. You can do that remotely. So that is the reason they will hire you. So most of the internet jobs are available on the freelance platform. Offline jobs such as video capturing and all of the other things are difficult to find. You need some contacts, referrals. You will have to build the network around it. But any job around the computers are easy to find, right? Like data science, machine learning, data engineering, all of the IT jobs, marketing jobs, sales jobs also are easy to find. Now, freelancing is the future. When the COVID hit, there was a boom in gig economy because a lot of companies were hiring people across the world. They understood that now the world is become remote. Everyone is working from home. So I can hire anyone from any part of the world and get the work done. This is the statistics of number of freelancers in million. As you can see, in 2017 in US, it was around 35%. Across the world, it was around 57%. It is growing at the rapid pace. Around to 2027 it will be around 86%. So most of the people will be preferring freelancing because think about this. You already know that we are going through a lot of layoffs, right? Companies are firing people left and right because they want to cut down the cost. Their AI automation is happening, so they require less people. Now in this case, it's your opportunity to build your own one person business where you can have your set of clients where you help them, okay, on a contract basis, get the work done and move forward. This is where the freelancer market will shine. This is where the gig economy will shine because companies will also prefer someone who is an expert in particular skill, who can get the work done, so that company don't really have to provide all of the other things that comes with an employee, right? So freelancing is a future. It will transform as we move forward, but just the basic foundation of freelancing, right? I have a problem, you have a solution, let's exchange it. Okay, that will remain. So now let's talk about why freelancing might not be for you. Before you even understand how to do freelancing and the strategies and everything, it is important to understand the right mindset that you have about freelancing. I talked about this at the start of the video. Let's try to break it down into the different steps. Now, first understand like what is freelancing is all about, right? We need to really understand this because a lot of people have the wrong understanding about it. For example, there's a person, okay, this person is me only, okay, Darshil, and I have a problem. I have multiple problems. what problems I want to edit videos. Okay, I create YouTube videos, but I want someone to edit my videos. Then I have the problem at YouTube thumbnail. Okay, let's say I got a project for data engineering also. Okay, and I need one person who is willing to help me to execute the entire things. Now these are my problems. Now what I can do, I can hire people, right? I can hire like employees or interns for my job, train them, make them understand all of these different things. That will take a lot of time, right? This is going to take like 2 to 3 months, because the employee will come first 2 to 3 weeks. He'll just spend understanding the basics of it, what I do, how I do it, and everything else. And then we can slowly start moving forward. Every month I will have to provide the salary every month. uh if I have a big company, I'll have to provide the health insurance, the allowance, and all of the other things. This will become headache for me. Okay, if I'm a small client, I'm just getting started. So what I'll do, I'll find an expert who has already done hundreds of video editing, who has already created 500 plus thumbnails, who has already worked as a data engineer for last 3 to 4 years, right? He already have understanding, he knows all of these things, and I own that person for limited time till I have the requirement. Okay, I can give him more projects in the future, but right now I only have the requirement. So I have the problem. It is very important to understand, right? This is very common sense. You might know this, but a lot of people miss out on this. Like they think, yeah, I know this, I don't want to learn about this. But this is the foundation. Once you understand this foundation, you will understand how the money actually works. Okay. So this is the problem I have. Now, this is a freelancer, okay, who is really good with the video editing. He's like a video editor. He provides me value. Now, value in terms of I will edit best video for you. Okay, this is the value he's providing in the exchange of, let's say, uh $20 per hour. Okay, you see, there's an exchange of value is going on. Right now, I'm providing the value as I will do the video editing. This will take me, let's say, 10 hours. Okay, in the exchange of every hour, I will charge you $20. So this is the value for the freelancer. $20 is the value for the freelancer, and the value for the for me will be around editing my video. This is the exchange of this is the exchange of value going on. Okay, money is a medium. Okay, I'm exchanging value because right now for that freelancer, money matters, right? So that is the reason we are having the medium of exchange using money. But in the return, let's say this guy also needs some help with the data engineering, or like wants to start career in data engineering in IT. So this is also possible. Instead of paying him like $20, I can guide him for the data engineering, and we do the value exchange work. This is the foundation of economic, right? We exchange the value in the return of something. So if I have something that you need, and if you have something that I need, we can exchange it, right, with the same value. Right now, in this case, I need a video editor and he needs the money, so I will use money as the medium to exchange value. Foundation, very basics, right? We are going like from the very bottom. We're not just talking about superficial things like do this and you're done. You Once you understand how the money works, then you go and start doing the freelancing. This is what freelancing is all about, okay, in a nutshell. Now, what people think freelancing is, like, this is very important, this is very funny. People think freelancing is all about money. All about money. They think freelancing is easy money, right? I'm getting like $30 or $40 per hour paid. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to get a client. I will charge them like every hour, but I might not deliver the quality work. I will just do the bare minimum work and try to charge them more and more possible. If you are into this business, right, you will succeed for, let's say, few months, and then you will drop off. The reason is clients usually wants quality work, and they want to work with you long term basis, right? Once you give them a good work, they will keep coming at you and they will keep giving you work. But if you are into the business that I just want to make a quick money and just get out of it, scam some people, then this might be not for you. Okay, if you are looking for a quick money, this is not for you. Second, people think is freelance is easier than job. Again, very wrong. People think, okay, I'm going to quit my job and become a freelancer. Freelancing is much more harder. Getting your client, like first client, is really difficult than getting a job, because in the job, you prepare your resume, you keep giving applying for the job roles, interviews, you go through the process, and you might get a job after a few rounds. In the freelancing, this interview process, you will have to do it again and again and again for the every new client. You try to close them. It's not just about the getting clients. You get the projects, you execute the project, you deliver the project, you do the communication, every single thing around the business, invoice raising, all of these different things, you will have to do it. Your company will not do it. You, as a freelancer, individual person, will have to manage multiple things. You have to focus on your marketing as an individual brand. You will have to focus on the like completing the project. You will have to focus on getting the new projects. You can automate all of these things as you move forward, but if you are just getting started, you will be facing a lot of problems. It is going to be way more difficult than a job, but the rewards are also higher, right? You're taking the higher risk, but you will also get the higher reward. Don't think that freelancing is something quick money making skill. It is going to take a lot of hard work, it is going to take a lot of time, but it is going to be worth it. Okay, understand that it is a business. Okay, now there are different types of business available, but in general, if you were to divide these businesses into two categories, it is like service and product. Okay, both have like similar mindset. Service is providing like doing the actual work, like I will edit the video for you. This is kind of like the service based business. The companies like TCS, Accenture are the service based companies. They also have the product, but mainly they are service. They give the services to the like the big clients, help them to build the like different products projects they have, right, to accomplish that. Like they are giving the IT services, just like that can have like small agency that might be giving the marketing services, like video editing services, graphic building services. Okay, these are the different service based business. And second is the product based business. Products are like Uber. Okay, they are giving you product as a services. They are not booking the cabs for you directly. You have an app, this is a product. Okay, app will do everything for you. This is more scalable, this is also scalable, but you require a lot of manpower. So we will be starting with the service based business. If you want to go from service to product, it is like step by step, right? Freelancing is usually the gateway to entrepreneurship. Like if you have the mindset that I want to start a big business, build a product and everything, freelancing might be the first step for you, because you will understand a lot of things about business, how client understand, how to write good proposal, how to reach out to client, how to do projects. So these are the important things that you really need to know when you're starting your freelancing journey, that you will be giving a lot of services, you can hire people and then grow your business. But understand, freelancing, okay, let me add language, yeah. But understand, freelancing is one person business at the start. Okay, you might have some other people working with you, but freelancing is one person business. Initially, right, you will be doing every single thing. When I say every single thing, reach out to new people, okay, or people or clients, proposal, your personal brand, execution of the project, like going on a call, like which is communication, or managing finance, and there are a lot of different things. You will have to do every single thing from start to end. Okay, keep doing it again and again and again. And this is going to take a lot of discipline, hard work. Every single day I used to wake up, do the project, find new clients, execute them, build my personal brand, like share my knowledge. All of these things I used to do. That is the reason I have this YouTube channel. That was the main purpose of this YouTube channel, is to share knowledge, right? So I keep doing it, like I keep growing my brand, so that I can get more clients, I can get more visibility. I have people to manage some of the things like video editing, thumbnail, my finances and everything. But when I started, I have been doing all of these things from last 4 to 5 years. So understand this. If you have the clarity around this, then only you can move forward. If you're still with me, that means you really want to become a freelancer. That is the reason you are still with me and watching this video. If you are, then just comment below, freelancing is for me. Okay, tell yourself that freelancing is for you. Believe in yourself first, because Everything starts with here. Okay, if you can believe that you can do something, then only you can do something. If you have the mindset that, oh, I might not be able to do this, I can't get a job, I can't do this, I can't do this, then you will never able to do that. So first, believe in yourself. Write the comment below that freelancing is for me. Okay, let's move forward. Now I want to just talk about my journey. So if you have been following me on this YouTube, you know I talk about my freelance journey, how I went from different things. So I'll just give you the overview in a minute. Okay, what I did, I was studying in a college, right? So the first step for me was the college, where I did the IT, computer science. Okay, after that I did a internship. Okay, internship, where I learned about like some of the skill set of data engineering, data science. So it I did like 2 to 3 internship. Okay, that gave me the full time job. Okay, so I did a job for 1 year. Okay, you really need to understand that I had some skill set, but if you don't have the skill set, we will talk about how to acquire the skill set. So I had some basic skill set about data engineering, data science, and coding. I knew all of these things. Okay, and I have worked on some of the projects, so it was relatively easier to just get started because I did not have to wait for acquiring the skill set. So while I was doing the job, I had to find some other sources of income because I had to pay some debt we had. Okay, so I started finding a few things here and there, and I found about the freelancing. Now, just like most of the people, I thought that this might be scam. Okay, freelancing doesn't work. How can like someone will pay you money online and all of the other things? But I tried it. Okay, I was doing it with my job. So once my job ends, right, I used to come home by like 6 p.m., 7 p.m. From there on, I used to sit for freelancing, like 4 to 5 hours. I used to give every single day, understanding, learning about freelancing, how to submit proposal, all of the things that you need to know about freelancing. I learned it, and then I was able to crack some like 2 to 3 jobs initially. I was mainly focusing on building my freelance portfolio initially, like get more and more clients. It's fine if I get like the minimum pay, but I want to get a good review from the client so that I can use that to find more work. Okay, with that I also got like some hourly job. This is life changing. Once you get the hourly job, it is going to change a lot of things about you, because you will understand that okay, here in the job I was getting paid monthly basis, but now I can earn every hour. Okay, based on the work that I do, and I started earning 3 to 4 times more than my job what used to pay me in a month. Okay, this changed everything. So I did freelance for 4 months with my job. Okay, and after that I quit my job and become the full-time freelancer. Okay, in that I got a lot of opportunities from one of the company in US and Europe for the furniture company Wayfair. Okay, I did a contract work with them for like 3 years. With that I also worked on a small clients, like help them to get started with the data pipeline, helping them to debug something, consulting them about the projects, all of these things, different things I started doing. One of the thing about freelancing is that you get to learn a lot. Like uh, in the job you are restricted to work on like specific things, but freelancing will push you every single day. You will have the new challenges, you will have to find the solution, and you will have to do it. So life becomes more exciting. You get to work on like exciting stuff. So this was all about my journey. I have bunch of videos on my YouTube channel. If you're interested, you can watch this. Okay, now again, why freelance, right? Again, we are mainly focusing on the foundations right now because your foundations are clear, you have the right mindset, then you can move forward. We have all of the section where we'll talk about how to get the skills and all of these other things, how much you should charge and everything. So don't worry about it, we will get there. Okay, it is going to take some time. Just sit with me right now, so that you have the right understanding about freelancing. One of the mistake people do is that whenever you want to start freelance, go to websites, create your profile, start applying for the jobs, do not get the job, I quit my freelancing is not for me. Okay, we want to remove and eliminate all of these obstacles, because if you have the strong foundation, you will not be worrying about all of the other things. That is the reason we are working on a foundation. Why freelance? Work at your own time. So if you are someone, right, if you are someone who wants to have a freedom, independent life, work at whatever hours that you want, freelancing is for you. Because I used to enjoy working at my free time. I used to travel daily 3 hours for my job. Like I live in Mumbai, I used to take local train every single day to reach my job location, do the work there, come back in the Mumbai rush. Okay, it is very difficult. I did the college also from that location only. So if you're from Mumbai, I used to travel from like Goregaon to Ghatkopar. It is like the long journey. You have to change the trains just to reach your location. So it was very hectic, and I thought, I am out of this. I need to work on my own time. So if you are someone who is looking to work at your own time, this is for you. Choose the work you like. Again, in the job you are assigned something that you have to do this, but if you are someone who wants to choose the work that I like, I only want to work on a specific project right now. If I can find that, I will do that. Initially when you start freelancing, you might not have this opportunity, right? You will have to do whatever you get, but after you grow, then you have the command that, oh, I don't want to work on this technology, I want to work on this. If you have something, give me this, okay? Or else I don't have the time. This only you can do that. This particular thing you can do only if you have a lot of projects around you. Okay, if you just have 2 to 3 projects, then it might not be possible, but it is possible to choose the work that you like. You have the freedom. Get paid for your work. Now this is very common also, right? In a job, you might be working for 11 to 12 hours. It is very common in India, and you might not get paid for that number of hours that you work. But in freelance, you get paid for every single hour of your work, right? Even if you work for half an hour, you will still get paid for it. If you work more, you will get, like, if you work 15 hours, you will get paid for 15 hours, because you will be tracking your time and, like, sending it to the client. So you will get paid for the work you do. Become your own boss. Like, if you don't like taking orders from someone, now freelancing might be for you, because again, you're still talking to client, they're still giving you some order, but it's like a same level relationship. It's not like client is up and I'm down. Like, we are on the same level. We are talking professionally. He has some problem, I have the solution. I'm an expert, right? I'm not some random person who has come here to talk to him. I'm an expert. I'm telling him that I can solve your problem. Okay, you have a problem, you want to edit the video, I will do the editing for you. Initially, you put the client on the pedestal because you are just getting started. So you do everything client asks for. If you want to, even if you want to over deliver, you can do that, right? Initially, because you want to gain the trust, you want to build a long term relationship. So you try to give as much as value as you can. But as you move forward, you also grow yourself, you also understand the game of freelance, and then there are clients that might not be good for you, so you can fire clients. There are clients that are really good working with you, so you can keep them. So all of these things become as a one person. So all of these things comes as you move forward, so you can become your own boss. Work for the global companies and earn in dollars. Now this is the core of freelance. Like, a lot of people come into freelance because of this only, because you get to earn in any currency that you want, dollars, euro, whatever you want, you can easily earn it by sitting across any country, right? I can go to Vietnam, I can sit in Bali, I can work for US companies, I can do that. For example, I live in India, I was working with the companies across US and Europe. Okay, so I was earning in dollars and euro, but I was spending in rupees. So the corpus I had, like, I was able to get the house and all of the other things. It was very easier for me. It took a lot of hard work. It took me 4 to 5 years. Again, it took a lot of time. Okay, it's a long journey. It's not something that 6 months I'm going to get rich and we are done. It's a long journey. You have to work hard. This is what we talked about at the initial stage. Okay, build your own personal brand and build a business around it. Now see, look at me. Okay, the reason I'm giving you my example, because this is the living proof. Okay, started with the freelance, started the youtube channel, grow the YouTube channel, build the personal brand around it. Now I'm like teaching people, building my course business that is going good. Now also building a product, okay, where people can come and practice the data engineering interviews. So there are a lot of things that are coming, okay, and this every single thing that happened, like YouTube course, product, and all of the other things, was because of the freelance. The step I took into the freelance. If I was doing a job, I might be sitting in one company and might be, working on a particular project or particular product for someone else. Because of the reason I took my first step into freelance, I was able to get every single thing afterwards, right? Yeah, YouTube course, product, and all of the other things. So your first step towards building your life is very important, and freelance can give that to you. Okay, so all of these things. Why freelance? Now let's talk about the actual stuff. Okay, we understood the foundation of freelance, why you should do freelance, some statistics, why you should not do the freelance. Every single thing we understood. Okay, we are good. Let's talk about the life cycle of the skills. Okay, it is very important because you can't earn money from all of the skills initially. Okay, there are some skills that were good before but might not be good right now. There are some skills that are on the peak but will go down in the 2 years. So how to choose the right skill? What are the evergreen skills that you can choose? When to choose the right skill? Like, there's a market demand, right? Every time there's a new technology comes or the new skills come, there's a demand for it, and that demand goes down throughout the years, right? So if we were to talk about, like, let's talk about the mainframe developers, previous computers that we had, like, initially, right? So the demand for them was very high, like 10 to 20 years back, but right now they are not in demand. Now this keeps happening again and again, right? You will see the demand for something and then it will reduce. You will see the demand for something and it will reduce. So this is the life cycle of the skill. Innovation adoption life cycle, right? Whenever there is a new technology comes, there are always innovators who actually work and build that technology. These are the early adopters. Like, the new technology came, not a lot of people are looking into it. I'm a curious person. I want to understand, I want to learn what this skill is all about. Then there's a majority that comes, like, they see that, okay, early adopters are doing it, sharing all about it, and there's a potential on this technology. And then there's the early majority. Everyone is like, this is the peak. Okay, this is the extreme peak. Like, everyone, the top players are using it, getting the work done, moving forward. Then there's a late majority, like, these are the people who understand, oh, I missed out onto this opportunity. Let me quickly, start learning this because everyone is doing it, so they start doing it. These are the laggers, right? They don't want to do anything. They're like, okay, this thing, out of my scope, I'm not going to do this. I'm just going to stick to what I've been doing till my last 20 years. So you will be falling behind. Okay, these people, if you're into if you're into this category who just don't want to upgrade yourself or learn something, you are going to stay behind. If you are here, okay, then you can, tap into freelancing market and use your right skill set to move forward. Again, understand this. It doesn't matter your skill does not really matter. Like, which skill do I have? I have the video editing, I have the marketing, whatever I have. Okay, if I'm able to adapt to the market based on what market needs, think about right now, what does the market really need? Okay, just use your brain. Okay, I'll tell you. Market needs AI. Okay, AI boom is going right now. Okay, so if I can learn AI, I can get some clients. Like, I can help companies to, integrate AI into their product. I can help companies to understand or build them a chatbot, LLMs, all of these things. So AI is in boom. Data engineering is also on the boom. I keep talking about it. Data science is in boom. Video editing is in a boom, right? Video editing. Why? Because everyone is creating content. You go on Instagram, you go on YouTube. Everyone is talking about content, creating content. So they need people who can edit all of this content. I know how to record it, but I want a person who can edit me. Uh, but I want a person who can edit my videos. Video editing on the peak, you understand? Tomorrow AI will come and might replace it, might not, we don't know. But right now people need, if you're a video editor and if you know how to use AI tools to boost your productivity, then you can deliver the high value work to your client. Think about this, right? How can you use different skills together to provide the high quality work? So as a freelancer, as an expert, I have the opportunity to also adopt the earlier skill. Okay, I adopt the AI skill. I know the video editing. I, like, blend it together. I give the proper solution to my client, and client will be happy. He will give me money, and I'll be happy. Okay, you understand the game right now, right? From the foundation, now we are going to the skill level, and we are also not talking about just one skill. You are a human. Okay, Noel Ravikant, like, rightly said that the specialization is for insects. Okay, you are a human, you should be able to do every single thing by yourself. Okay, when you talk about, I am just going to do video editing, I'm not going to do anything, no. You can learn AI, you can also learn coding, you can learn graphic design, you can learn whatever you want in your life. You have one life, you can do whatever you want. I know video editing, I used to edit my videos. I know data engineering, I know coding, I started as a web developer. I know a little bit of DevOps work. I know cloud computing. Okay, I know marketing. I know sales because I have built all of this like course business and everything. So I've learned all of these things. I know good communication. I know how to talk. I know how to write. These are the skills. I can merge these skills to give you the better solution, right? The way I'm talking right now, the way I'm recording, the editing and all of these things, the background and everything, all of these are the skills that I've learned how to portray myself, okay, how to talk in such a way that you guys understand, like drawing all of these ppts and everything. These are all of the skills, okay. This is like content creation skills. But like this, you have video editing skills, AI, data engineering. Every time something happens, right, just listen to the market, what market is doing. Market is creating more content. What do they might need? They might need the audio engineer, they need the video editor, they might need the graphic designer, okay, they need the thumbnail designer, they need all of these things. I can learn this skill, I can pitch to the person. Like I get a lot of emails about like someone who wants to edit my videos, right? So easily I'm always looking for the good editors. They come to me, they give me the sample work. If I like them, I give them work, we are done, okay. This is how the things get started. Again, slowly getting into the freelance game right now. So just pay attention right now. So these are the skills, right? I have the skills, all of these skills. Now what are the top skill? So these are all the skills. So you should always fall into this category. Early adopters or early majority is still fine, okay. But if you can fall into these two categories, you are in the good position. Now you might ask, Darshil, how do I do that? I say stay active on the Twitter, stay active on the LinkedIn, stay active online. Like don't just consume, understand like what is going around me, okay, what other people are doing, what are the problems they will be facing that I can solve. Like website development is a common problem that you will see in the real estate, or someone who has a, like the kirana store around you and wants to build a website because he wants to sell online. Let's see, okay. Now I can, as a freelancer, I can go to that person, I can say I will create a good website for you in the exchange of 5,000 rupees or whatever the price it is. Simple freelance work, okay. This is how things get started, like website development, doing some marketing, creating banners. There are hundreds of things that you can do freelance for. What are the different freelancing? These are the top skills that you can learn, okay. Marketing, evergreen, right? Everyone wants to market their product. So if you know marketing, the client demand is always high. It takes around 3 months to learn. You can build them up to from 15 to $300 per hour, okay. And the new technology cycle is 1 to 3 years. So in marketing now people are using AI. So if you combine, I will do the AI marketing for you, I will do a lot of AI things with your marketing. Your demand increases. Same with the content writing, okay. Demand is always high because people want to produce more content. 570 $5 to $70 per hour, 2 to 5 years, new technology. You can use AI to build a great content, not just machine generated content. You can pitch to client that as a human, I might be creating, let's say, 10 blogs per month, but you can pitch that with the use of AI, I will create, let's say, 20 blogs per month that are highly efficient and human friendly. Okay, because as a human, we are quite smart to understand if the particular content is AI generated or human written. We can always recognize that, right? We have the skill. But if you have the skills that you can write a content in such a way that is you that feels like a human generated, then you can make more money. Design also, you can use, still AI is everywhere. You can use AI to create a new design. 4 to 6 months it takes, like, graphic designing, making thumbnails and all of the other things. Always high in demand. 100 to $300 per hour you can earn, 2 to 5 years. Web development, evergreen, right? Again, the cycle of web development keeps changing, right? People use React now, but earlier we used to use just HTML, CSS and PHP. Now we use React, Stack. We also move forward with the, like, using the automation tool, that you just write the prompt and creates the entire website. So if you can do that, if you can design the website that usually takes 10 days into 2 days, think about amount of trust that you will gain from the client and the work that you can deliver. So if you can do that if you have the skills, then you can do that. Data engineering, evergreen. Again, AI is dependent on data engineering, so have a good data. So it takes around 6 to 12 months, very high in demand. You can earn up to 30 to $300. It takes new technology to come 3 to 4 years every year, okay. If you're interested in data engineering, I have a course available. Check link in the description, you will find it. Because on this channel we mainly talk about data engineering only, okay. So that is the reason I usually focus on that. And I did freelancing on data engineering. Earliest I started with the web scraping, but mainly I was doing freelancing in data engineering. I was charging around $30 to $40 per hour. Okay, I was able to do that. Then I got a job at Wayfair, like contract job, and then I moved to the all of the other roles. But data engineering can also give you that app and backend development evergreen. Okay, it's going to stay. With the help of AI, you can again create the application faster, or get the work delivered in the good quality. Okay, so AI, this everything plus AI, if you can integrate, so the core insight I'm giving you, right? Learn AI for these different verticals as per your understanding. You'll learn AI for data engineering or data science, whatever you are into it. Okay, and try to maximize your productivity. Now you might ask, like, Darshil, can you tell me, like, where do I always find the top skills that are available in the market? Okay, I might not be very active on the social media, let's say, and I want to understand what are the top skills people are looking for. One of the best way, if you want to find the top skills, you can just go, let me just change my this, you can go to top skill freelance 2024 Upwork. Okay, Upwork unveils, Upwork is a freelancing website. We will talk about the Upwork only. They every year they unveil like the top uh skill that clients were looking for into the freelance. Okay, and if I go here, you will see the top most demanded skills are data analytics, machine learning, visualization, extraction, data engineering. Okay, data mining, all of these are the data analytics skills. Then fastest growing are the generative AI modeling. Okay, if you can learn the AI modeling, generative AI modeling LLMs, then you can tap into this market. Machine learning, data analytics. In the web development, if you are a full stack developer, you will get that. Front end engineer, web design, mobile development. The fastest growing skills are scripting, database development, web design. Okay, other for the sales and marketing, social media marketing. I told you about, everyone want to market their product, everyone want to build their brand. SEO, search engine optimization, lead generation, email marketing, marketing strategy, consulting, account keeping, all of the other things. You can just go through this and you will understand everything that you want to know. Like, it is given to you, front of you, freely available on the internet. So where are you searching on the other sources, right? Everything is available here. You can just be here, do all of this work, and start earning money. Okay, it's not that hard. It's just that you have to sit, look into it, and execute every single day. I come, you sit, execute, and not worry about anything. All of the other distractions that you might have, like, watching on reels, going on YouTube, watching random videos, Netflix, all of the other things, all are distraction. Okay, if you have a goal, if you have the purpose in life, this is only for that, right? If you have some goals and purpose that you want to, buy a house, if you want to go on a vacation, buy a car, or whatever that you want to do, then only you have to do all of these things. Come every day, sit, work, execute. That's it. Everything else is a distraction. Okay, so this will help you to understand what are the skills that I might need. Okay, you can also click onto this specific skill as a data engineering. Okay, and you can go here and see what are the different data engineering freelancers are available, and we will come to this, right? We will try to understand all of these things, but you can just right now you can see uh, this person has like 22 jobs, earning like $25 per hour. This guy has like 9 jobs, 7 jobs, 40 jobs, 22 jobs. You see, people are doing this, people are earning money, and they're taking actions every single day to move forward. You also have to do the same, and I will help you with that. Like, I will teach you everything in this video from start to end for free. Okay, so let me just go back. So Upwork, so these are the Upwork top demanded skills that we understood. Okay, so if you have the skills, then you can move forward right now. Okay, if you have some skill, let's say if you already know video editing, if you already know data engineering, if you already know, like, I'm not talking about you're an expert, but even if you have the decent skill, right? If I can edit like decent video, if I can build a basic pipeline, I can do some coding automation by researching and everything, you are good, you can move forward. Okay, because most of the people, what they do is that they spend a lot of time upskilling. I will spend like upskilling for, let's say, 5 to 6 months, because I think that I'm not ready to start freelancing. So I will just keep upskilling, and I will never take action for freelance. Okay, I will never do this because I'm stuck in a loop of upskilling. If you have the skill, any decent skill like web development, whatever you have, like literally right now, whatever you have, like if you can do the sales, marketing, graphic design, thumbnail, whatever you have, you are good to move forward. But let's say if you are just getting started and if you don't have the skills, if you are new, then I will give you 2 months. Okay, 2 months to upskill. Learn every single thing that you can about. Learn every single thing that you can about particular technology. Okay, let's say if you want to become a data engineer, learn as much as things like Python, SQL, data warehouse. Learn every single thing that you can. You don't have to master it. Just learn everything. Okay, for 2 months, just sit tight and learn everything about data engineering there is to know. Read blogs, watch videos, every single thing. Get insights. Then start freelance. Okay, directly. How to do, I will talk about it. But right now we are just talking about the skills, the foundation skills. If you have it, good for you. Use that skill to start working, and then you can always change in the future, right? I started with the web scraping. I want to do data engineering. I can do freelancing, anything. I can do in the consulting. I can even do the video editing if I want to do that. So if you are just getting started, if you have the skills, start with that. Don't have to learn, you don't really have to learn the new skill. Stick to it. Okay, if you don't have it, give yourself max 2 months. Okay, 2 months is still a big period, but max 2 months to upskill, build portfolio and all of the other things. We will talk about it, and then you can move forward. Okay, good enough. Everything that we talk about skills is fine. Let's move forward. Now you might ask, where do I learn all of these things? YouTube. Okay, YouTube, books, blogs, everything is freely available. If you want to learn video editing, just take a video, watch on online how to edit videos, do it. If you want to learn marketing, SEO optimization, there's a video available. If you want to learn coding, there are courses, videos on Udemy. Every single where you will find the resources. So resources are available. Resources are available. You don't really have to find any golden resources or shortcut. 2 months, execute things you already know where to find. Okay, and let's start with the freelance. So this was all about skills. I hope you got the clarity. We'll talk about how to showcase your skills and every single thing as we move forward, but this was the basics of it. Now, how much should I charge? All right, I have the skills now. I was able to learn it online. Now the first step, you always have that, how much do I charge? I don't know what I'm capable of. I don't know what I worth right now. Okay, so I'll give you some framework. Okay, usually there are two types of projects available online. If you go to freelancing like Upwork, that we will talk about, one is a fixed price project. As per the name, you might understand, a fixed price project is one where your price of project is mutually agreed upon before the work begins. For example, I give my video editor per minute 300 rupees. Okay, let's say I give that. So this is a fixed price project. So if my videos are 10 minutes long, then he will earn around 3000 rupees. Okay, simple. This is the work that I'm doing right now. This is kind of the work that you will get. It can be based on the milestones. So there is like the entire application that you want to develop, right? If I want to do application, there will be a lot of things like database design, API development, front end, back end, all of the other things. So you can divide this into different milestone and give the price to every milestone. Let's say for database design, I will pay you $200. Okay, then you move forward. Then you move forward. So this is a fixed price, right? Fixed price. You and client both agree onto a similar price, and then you move forward. Now this is very easy to find because if you look from the client point of view, they just want to spend the minimum amount, okay, and also get the maximum work. So if you are getting started and if you are getting, let's say, even the smallest amount, I will say do it, because you want to gain the experience, you want to build a portfolio, and you want to get the client review on your profile. Okay, review, every single good review will give you like next big project. Always remember this, every single good review on your profile will give you a good project in the future, because it builds the authenticity. Think about this, a person is sitting across US, okay, other side of the world. How can he trust you? Because you are sitting in India, anywhere in the world, how does he trust you? You can always go on the call, and based on the communication you can close it. But best way is to showcase the previous work that you have done. That is the reason finding a first client is always difficult, because you don't have anything to show. But once you get your first client, you can show that first client work to the second one will be happy, then you can show the both work to the third one, fourth one, and you can build your entire empire. But getting the first one is always difficult. And the strategy to get first one, I will talk about it, but it's like get whatever you get. Like, get whatever work that you can. Like, even if it's like the basic writing so small automation script for $5, do it, because you will get the good review if you deliver a good work, and then you can move forward. So this is a fixed price project. Second is the, you might already know, hourly projects, where the projects are built every hour basis, right? So they might tell you like you can work up to, let's say, 30 to 40 hours per week on this project. So there might be a time tracker that will track your time. Okay, might use a software, or you might have to manually put into it if you have like a good relationship between client. But usually if you go through the freelancing website like Upwork, you will have a time tracker that will track your time, how much you work, or what were you were doing. It will take some screenshot randomly, so that clients are happy that they found a trusted person, and also you can easily track your time. Usually for hourly, you can charge initially. Okay, this is like a very basic amount, so that you can get a decent client is 10 to 15. Okay, try to get the work. Your goal once you start freelancing is to get work. That's it. I don't care if the work that you like or not. Okay, get the work. If you can get the work, if you can get the good review, then you can choose the right work in the future. But initially, get the work. Okay, once you have a 3 to 4 good testimonial on your profile, then you can increase the hourly rate to $20 to $30, or go more, like slowly every year. Okay, it's not like every day I increase my hours. No, I work for, let's say, 6 months. Like, I'll, in my case, I started with the $15 to $20. Okay, initially. Then I did a freelance for, let's say, last like 6 months. Then I increased it to $30. Then I kept the $30 for one more year, one year and 1.5 year. Then I increased to 40. Okay, it's a step by step journey. You can't just directly jack up the price, because if you become the expensive freelancer, but if you have like two testimonial, then no one will hire you. Okay, there are some cases if you have the good skill and like selling point and everything, but these are the common hacks that you can do. Start small, get the work, then increase your price slowly. Okay, two projects. Okay, now I have the skill. I have the hourly rate decide. Okay, I help you with the hourly rate. Fixed, they will decide. Usually, client will decide that this is my budget and this is I can do. Simply take the work and execute it. Hourly rate starts at $15. Okay, 10 to not $10, $15 is good, and then start to get more like 20, 25 as you move forward. Okay, so hourly rate is decided now. Okay, I suggest you to $15. Stick to the $15. Chances of you getting a work increases. Okay, because a lot of clients pay $30, $25 to most of the freelancers, but when they want to take risk onto the new freelancer, okay, they are willing to offer $10 to $15 price mark. So stick to it. Don't change it. If you change it, you might not get result. Okay, now again we are going back to the mindset shift, because uh, I told you freelancing is more about here the goals and the mindset that you have than actually doing the work. Okay, if you can figure out this, you can figure out that. If you can't figure out this, then you will never be able to figure out that. So I want to talk about the personal mindset, ambiguous mindset, and the tangible mindset. These are the two things. Based on the just picture, you might understand the ambiguous and the tangible. Let's try to understand, and let's try to build a good mindset around it. Okay, first of all, what is the ambiguous mindset? Like, these are your goals that you want to achieve, right? As a freelancer, I'm starting a freelancer because I want to do something with it, right? The money that I get, I might want to travel the world, I might want to buy a house, I want to buy a car, or whatever it is. Okay, what the ambiguous mindset will say: I want to travel the world. Okay, make enough money to not to worry about the food and shelter, save for the expensive car, buy a big house. These are the ambiguous mindset. It does not have any goal, it does not have any deadline, it does not have any quantifiable metrics. What is the tangible mindset? Travel to Manali and chill for a month within next 2 years. Okay, this is a tangible mindset. I know where I want to go, I know the amount of time that I want to stay, until, like, what is the deadline in the next 2 years. Okay, I have the deadline also, like in the next two years I want to do this. Make at least 5,000 rupees a day for the next 3 years. Okay, as a freelancer, like if you are earning, let's say, 80 to $90, let's say, if you got a job for $15 and you are working 5 hours a day. Okay, 15 into 5 is around, let's say, 75. Okay, $75. Okay, per hour you're earning 75 into, let's see, if you do the 80, it comes around like 5,000 to 6,000, something like that. Okay, you can again go more. This is just like minimum amount I'm talking about. So this might be my goal, that I am earning at least 5,000 a day for the next 3 years. It can increase also 10,000, but this is a tangible mindset. Okay, I have the clear goal of what I want to achieve. Invest, like, 10,000 into mutual fund every single month. Okay, this is again the tangible mindset that I am having, that I want to build my life around this. These are my goals that I'm setting up for myself. I want to invest, I want to travel, I want to earn this much. So you will have to do the same thing for yourself, and you will not be doing this tomorrow, next day. You will be doing this right now. Okay, pause this video, take a pen and paper, or go to the Excel sheet, write down your goals, that what I want to do with my freelance goals, right? If I'm starting my career as a freelancer, what do I want to do? I want to travel somewhere. I want to do, where do I want to travel? Till when? Okay. For how much time? Okay. I want to buy a car. Which car do I want to buy? Till when? What I'm going to do for it? Okay. Let's say I bought a car like last month. I've been planning for it, but I always had that in mind. Okay. If I want to buy something, it does not matter even if you want to buy a Ferrari. You can do that if you have the goal and if you are willing to work for it. Now, if you say, okay, I want to buy a Ferrari in next 3 months, not going to happen. But if you say, I'm going to buy a Ferrari into next 4 to 5 years, and for that I am willing to work every single day, and I will be earning X amount, whatever the amount that you put. Okay, this is the tangible goal, right? Because it is a clear goal, realistic, based on your daily action. Don't set some random unrealistic goals. Set the tangible goal for next to 1 to 2 years. It can be like, traveling to some place, in a place, buying a good phone, whatever it is. Set for it and move forward. Okay, so we understood about the good mindset, ambiguous mindset, and tangible. Again, it's all here, then outside. After the mindset, it's about setting up your freelancing targets. Okay, again, when you do the freelancing, it's very easy to just do the projects and get the work done. But if you want to move forward, you have to step, like, one is you move like this. Okay, I'm taking one step, second step, third, fourth, five, six. Maybe I can go a little bit above like this. Second is you move like this: one, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, like this. Okay, here you are growing. Here you may grow, may not grow. I don't care. I'm just doing the work. Okay, you want to be this, who is actually doing the work, who is actually executing something. So for that, you need a target. Target for what? Different things, right? This was the target. Let's say within 3 months, okay, learn your core skill and land your first project. For the 3 months, my goal is to upgrade my skill and land one client only, even if it's like the $10 client. Okay, fixed price, $10. I'm okay with that. This is my goal. I want to land one project. If I can do that, then I can move forward. So this might be my goal. Okay, for then within 6 months, land up to 3 clients and touch 25 hourly rate billing. I have increased my goal, so I can track it. Okay, did I achieve this or not? If you can't, totally fine. But if you have a goal, then you can move forward into the right direction. Within 1 year, consistently build 40 hours and have a steady projects. Right, projects are coming now. You have a lot of projects. So 1 year, I want to reach at a place that I am kind of like in a good position as a freelance. 2 years, become top freelancer in your domain and have the multiple projects running on the side. Maybe hire few employees. Okay, you can set goals every month basis, 3 months, 6 months, 9 months, 12 months, 1 year, 2 year, whatever you want to do. Okay, up to you. This is just a framework. Now for this, you don't need any software. Just open the Excel sheet, put your goals. If you can also just put the, what I say, like, take a notebook, put it over there, stick it to your wall, see it every day. I actually did this. I put it on the wall. I was able to see this every single day so that I can understand and focus what my goals are. Okay, so mindset is built, targets are done. Okay, in the comment section right now, okay, write down your 3 months plan. Okay, what are you going to do? And be tangible. Do not be ambiguous, right? Do not say, oh, I'm going to do this. Write down exactly, like, I'm going to learn data engineering or whatever it is. Okay, in next 1 month, 2 month, 1 week, whatever it is, based on your skill set, and I'm going to land a project of XYZ dollar. Okay, it can be fixed project, can be hourly. I'll say fixed project. I'm going to earn this much amount in the next 3 months. Write down below, and once you achieve it, come back to it and tell me. Okay, so that I will know that you are actually serious. Because if you are watching this video till now, okay, this is like 1 hour 99% of the people already left this video because they got bored, they got distracted, they might be watching reels and all of the stuff like that. But you are still here. Okay, I'm just talking to you who is still watching this video. Okay, I know that out of like the 10,000 people, only 50 might be watching. 50 is still a big number. Only 20 might be watching right now, because I see the YouTube metrics and there's always a sharp dip. 90% start and only 1% remain. 1 to 2% always stay. So you are under the 1 to 2%. So if you're still here, put your goals. Okay, I usually remember all of the people who actually comment on my videos. I remember them from the name. So put your goals right now, so that you can announce to the universe that okay, this is my goal. If if you this is a little bit cringy, a lot of people think that, but if you put your mind to the right thing, you are likely to achieve it. If you ask something from the universe and if you are willing to work for it, you will achieve it. I have done all of these things. Again, I am the living proof of it. I have done all of these things. That is the reason I am sharing you everything here. Okay, now where do I land my first freelance project? Let's talk about that. Okay, I have the mindset done, I have the hourly rate done, I have the goals done, what I want to do. Now where do I go? Like, where do I land my first project? Where can I find that? Okay, you talked about all of these things. Where do I actually find a project? Now now there are multiple things where you can find, like you can even find your project in the networking event, right? You go to some conference, networking event, you find a person who might need your skills, you can find your project. So there are thousands of ways you can find your projects, right? There are hundreds of ways you can find the first client or first project, but these are the common ways, right? There are again hundreds of websites available for remote work and everything. I don't want to go into it because I haven't explored it, but you are free feel to do it. Okay, but I'll talk about what worked for me, what I have done. Okay, so that you can, if you want, you can follow along. What I started with is the freelancing website. This is the easiest and the most stable way to find something, which is using freelancing websites like Upwork, Fiverr, or freelancer.com. Now there are more websites available. Okay, in the freelancing domain also there are vertical website or horizontal website. Let me see. Yeah, we have the section on that. I'll talk about this. But these are the three freelancing websites that has a good reputation in the market. Okay, I started my career with the Upwork. I also did a freelancer.com. I did not have a good experience, but I say Upwork was the best till now. I built my entire career on Upwork. Okay, not sponsored by them or anything. I genuinely started my career on Upwork only. Then we have the Fiverr also. Fiverr is good. I got few projects also, but they work on a different game, right? This is more of like client have a problem and you provide the solution. Okay, Upwork is more like that. In this, you have the solution and client come to you like, I have this problem, can you help me with that? Okay, so it's a different game here. On Upwork, you reach out to client. On Fiverr, client reach out to you. But what you need in Upwork, you will need a right to you'll have to write a good proposal, create a good profile and everything. So you have like little bit control on yourself, right? Based on your writing, based on your skills, you can close a client. On Fiverr, you have to optimize your profile in such a way that client finds you. Like you have to like rank your profile on the SEO. Like if I search data engineering ETL solution on Fiverr, my profile should be on the top. So you will have to do a lot of SEOs, create your what do you say, like offerings and all of the other things to achieve it. Both are good platform, both work fundamentally different. I will suggest you to try both. Start with one, which is Upwork, and we'll talk about Upwork in a while. Okay, then second strategy is the cold email. Usually if you are new, like in the IT domain at least, finding a client from cold email is quite difficult. Okay, I'll be honest. But for the other domain like graphic design, video editing, you already have the portfolio available. You can just send it to the content creator or the person who needs it, and it will review it. But inside the website development, data engineering, cold email might not directly work for you. Okay, this is very common because let's say data engineering projects are large scale. Data science, machine learning are the large scale project. So if you are someone who is small, just getting started, cold email approach will be quite difficult to execute unless you have a good brand, okay, or if you already have some good portfolio in the network. So if I were to reach out to a client, okay, on LinkedIn right now, and I say, okay, I'll give you the data engineering services, I'll help you to integrate AI into your products. The chances of me getting reply will increase because already have a good brand online, so they already know me and my work is present. But if you are someone who's just getting started, this will not work in the IT, but this might work in the all of the other field like video editing, graphic design, because SEO, marketing, this will work. The reason for that is that uh, it only works on the portfolio basis. Like what I have done previously, I can show it to them. These are my results, and this is how we can do it. In data engineering, this is possible, okay, but a lot of risk involved because you have to share your data and all of the other things. It's like changing the entire infrastructure in case many things goes around this. Okay, so they rather hire an employee who is dedicatedly working on it than just hiring a freelancer through the cold email. Okay, you will find the good projects here, but I'm just talking about the cold email. And the third is the LinkedIn. Okay, same, you will find bunch of people on LinkedIn sharing and doing their work. You can reach out to them, they will reach out to you if you have a good profile. Okay, so these are the ways to get clients. There are more ways. Okay, I don't want to go onto every single way. You can just search online and you will find bunch of it. Now, talking about platforms, mainly we have the horizontal platforms and the vertical platforms. Horizontal platform has everything. As per the name, it has everything. That means you will get all of the type of work: video editing, graphic design, SEO, marketing, every single thing is available. Vertical platforms are dedicatedly designed for specific niche. For example, there are a lot of platform for designers like UI UX. Okay, so if you want to find a good UI UX developer, there are specific platform available online. You can just search on Google and you will find it, like good UI UX freelancing platform. That let me just show you right now. Okay, uh good UI UX freelance platform, and you will see there's a Behance available. Okay, there's a Dribble available. These are all of the freelancing platforms. So let's say I go to Behance. Is a social media platform owned by the Adobe with main focus to showcase and discover the creative work. Okay, so I can go to Behance and showcase, discover. So this is for the designers mainly. Okay, so if I'm a designer, if I'm doing something, I can find the people with the UI UX. I can share my work and I can get a good client. Okay, so this is possible. Like this, do have the horizontal and vertical platforms available online. Just simple Google search will give you like a lot of results. Now let's move forward and talk about the more mindset thing that we talked initially, but into different points. Before we move forward, because now we are going towards the execution stage, right? We have decided like I want to go start with the Upwork that we will talk about. Now, before I start doing the Upwork execution and everything, few things that we need to keep in mind. It will require hard work and patience. If you think I create my profile today, I will get the work today, I will start earning, you are wrong. It took me 50 proposals and 2 months, okay, to get my first work. You understand? 50 proposals, 1 month or 2 months, and first work. Think about this. So if you have the mindset that, oh, I'll create my profile today, I'm done, I have created it, I put everything, now I want to start earning money, it's not going to it's not possible. Even to get a job, it takes like 3 to 6 months. What do you think? In the freelance game, there are people like you all around the world, okay, bidding for the same job that you have. Okay, there might be like hundreds of proposals on the same job. How can I stand out? Okay, so it requires hard work and a patience. If you don't have that, not for you. Okay, if you have it, perfect. Be ready to get uncomfortable. Freelancing is little bit coming out of your comfort zone. You will feel like you're stupid. Okay, I used to feel stupid, like I don't know anything. These people are asking some random, you know, there's some these people are asking some random skills that I don't have. I don't know anything. Like they are asking like how can I connect this Google Analytics to using this connector to get the data from here and here. I don't know all of these things. That's okay. You don't know, but you can learn it and execute it. Everything is available online. So be ready to get uncomfortable. Even if you don't know anything, totally fine. You know the basics. You can learn while doing the job. Okay. So get uncomfortable. Rejections are normal and it's an opportunity to improve yourself. every time you submit something proposal, every time you go on a call, and if you don't get something, it's an opportunity to understand where did I fail. Okay, was my communication was not good? Was my communication good? If it was, then where did I fail? Was my portfolio good enough? Okay, did I convey whatever I wanted to in a good way? Was I professional? There is always something that you can improve. Okay, always. You are not perfect. No one is perfect here. You will fail. You will get rejected. If I submit one proposal, I don't get the reply. Can I try something else? Can I improve on something? Can I add more portfolio? Can I improve my profile? Can I improve my display picture? Right, it obviously the person is sitting across the world, they will see your photo, and based on the photo a lot of people judge that is this person trustable or not. So if you have a professional picture, chances of you getting a job increases. If you have some like casual photo, it will not increase. Okay, suggestions are normal and it's an opportunity to improve yourself. Don't be afraid to learn new things and get out of your comfort zone. This is very common. Freelancing, you will get random stuff. Like literally, I got random project of in data engineering on Google Cloud Computing platform Apache Beam. I had never worked on it before. Okay, but I still took the project and I executed it pretty well. I learned everything on the go. So be ready to learn new things and get out of your comfort zone. This is very important. Another thing is focus on process, then focusing on the end goal. Okay, again, we have the mindset that I want to earn XYZ money. So we keep focusing on the money part. We'll keep checking the report, revenue report, and everything that, oh, today I earned, let's say, $300. Oh, today I earned $250 only. So I will keep checking this end goal. The end goal you should not focus on. You should focus on the process. How can I deliver best work? Okay. So that I get more work slash clients. Okay, how can I do this thing so that I can get more work and more clients? This is the right mindset than just focusing on the money aspect. Again, very difficult to do. Even I used to do that, right? I used to keep checking the money. Oh, today I've earned this much money, I have this much in the bank account, and whatever it is. Very common human behavior, I understand, but keep in mind the process is more important than the end goal. If you enjoy the process, because once you reach your goal, you will look back and focus on the process, not the final goal. The final goal does not give you the happiness. The struggle that you went through to achieve your final goal will give you the happiness. Okay, so let's start by understanding the Upwork as a platform. See, I'm going to talk about Upwork in this video. Again, there are multiple platforms available. I will talk about what worked for me, what I have done as per my experience. This is number one platform. A lot of job opportunities are available. So on Upwork, you will find high quality clients. Okay, so many job opportunities available. We'll look into it. And it is a number one freelancing platform. Again, there's a freelancer.com, Fiverr. Everyone tries their own way. I tried everything. This worked for me. This might work for you, might not work for you. Depends on how you approach it, right? There are chances that Fiverr might work for you. There are chances that freelancer.com might work for you. There's another platform like vertical platform, people per hour, guru.com. There are so many of it. Okay, what works for you, it's up to you. You will have to try a lot of things. That is the reason I told you it requires hard work and patience. If you have that, if you are willing to work for it, you will have to find your own way. I will give you my path that I walked into. You can follow along, but along the journey, if you're not able to get result on something, you can try going into your own way, create your own path. Okay, it is going to require a lot of hard work and patience. So we'll focus on Upwork. The strategies are same. I'll give you some hacks here and there that you can use to do it. But even if you walk exactly on my path, you will face your own issues that you will have to overcome. If you don't, then you will not get anywhere. Okay, so things you might hear. Okay, about the Upwork, like a lot of people hate Upwork because they charges too much fees. Okay, they usually charge 10% of your every transaction or something. So I mean, it is fair. The reason is again, they are giving you the entire platform to you, right? They are giving you work, they are giving you every single thing. So it is like the service fee any platform is going to take. So Upwork is also taking. Upwork ban people. Okay, a lot of things you might have heard about it. And they don't ban you just like that. If you don't adhere to their policies, chances of you getting banned increases. Okay, we'll talk about that. And it is pay to apply. Now this is tricky. Like they have like connect system. Like you get like when you join Upwork, you might get like 100 connects to you. Now you can use these connects. It is like a credit, okay, that you can use this connect to apply for a job. Any particular job that you want to like, a job might require 15-20 connect to apply, so that they don't get the spam proposal onto the particular job, right? Because if it is free, what people will do, people will apply to all of the jobs. But if it is connect based, right, it requires some credits, then people will be careful before applying for the job. They give you initial credits for free, then you will have to buy if you don't get. But usually once you get your first client, those connect system won't matter to you, because you will have enough money to buy more connects and get more projects. After a year, these connects will not matter, because you will have enough clients. You will start getting invitations from the client, or client will message you instead of you going to them. So this is initial struggle. You might have to invest some amount at initial stage, right? I did buy initial connect, so you might have to do it. Again, if you buy connect doesn't mean that you will get a job, but chances increases, because the more proposal you apply, more job you get. And it is very important that you only apply to the proposal that has less competition. Chances of you getting a job increases, and you have a good proposal. There are a lot of factors, and we will talk about all of this one by one, so don't worry about it. Okay, this is Upwork. Now first of all, let's talk about what not to do on this freelancing platform, because a lot of people make this mistake: taking client offline. Okay, so if you talk to some client, and if you, like, do the work outside of the freelancing platform, then there are chances that if through some machine learning or some logs, they can track you down, and they will say, okay, this guy is talking to 10 different clients but not even closing one client on the platform. So chances of you taking client offline increases, and they will ban you. Sharing your personal information such as contact details in profile, you should not share it, because client can contact you outside the platform, so that the transaction fee, which is the core business model of the Upwork, goes down, right? So you should not share your personal information on your profile. Creating multiple accounts using the multiple address. Okay, you as a person is one account on Upwork, right? Even if you have 10 email address, your identity is one only. So Darshil Parmar, me, okay, I am the single person on Upwork using my email address. If I even create a new email address of Darshil Parmar and create the new account, they will still know that I'm the same person. They have some machine learning system in the backend. They can track you down based on your common contacts or whatever it is, right? They will figure it out that you have multiple accounts. So always have the one account only. Don't add multiple skills. Stick to the one domain as a beginner. This is we'll talk about this, but usually if I start my journey, a lot of people make the mistake that I can do everything. Like I want to do everything. The problem with that is that no one will trust you. Let's say, think about this. Okay, I am looking for a web developer with the WordPress skills, who has done LMS work, which is a learning management system work. Okay, these are the three things. Also, his work on a, what is that? Elementor. Elementor. This is a plugin. Okay, I need a person with this skill. Now there are two people here. He is a web developer. Okay, and there is a second person who is a WordPress expert with LMS. Okay. Now, if I were to approach a person, and if two people send me the proposal, who do you think I will choose? And it's pretty simple, right? I will choose this person. Why? Because this guy matches the problem that I'm having. Even if this guy can also do the work, he's a web developer, but the position this guy has, but for the position this guy stands in the market is that I will only do the WordPress project because I'm the expert of LMS. So the market reduces for this guy, okay, but the chances of getting a job increases because this guy is an expert in that field. Same goes for data engineering. You can be like data engineering expert, or you can be like, I'm a Snowflake expert, I'm a Databricks expert, I'm a Power BI expert. Okay, I'm a expert in video editing for, what say, YouTube videos for specific finance niche. Okay, when you stick to one domain and go inside the niche, you become expert. And once you are expert, the getting job is much more easier. So you start with an expert in one single domain that you are really confident in. Now I'll give you the complete upper guide. Okay, we'll talk about every single thing that we need to know in this. Let's let me change this. So if you want to get started with the Upwork, just wait, just go to Upwork. Okay, just search it on. Go to Upwork. Create your profile. Initially, say let's say if you come here, let me open something like this. All you have to do is click on to the sign up. I am a freelancer looking for work. Create an account, fill out your basic details. Right now you might not want to complete your entire profile. We will talk about like filling the description, profile picture, all of these things in this guide only. I can't show you the this step because it will create the new account for me. So you have to select this. What is happening? Okay, let me open this again. Sign up. Yeah, I can apply as a freelancer. Fill your basic details such as first name, last name, email, password, and just follow along whatever the steps are right now. You don't have to complete everything, just get to this stage where you can see this kind of thing where your profile will be empty. This will not be 100%, this will be like 40-50%. Then everything you will see all of the jobs. So this is what the Upwork deal looks like. Here you will see jobs are getting applied. Yeah, ML engineer with the ETL experience, BigQuery expert needed. You see, they are looking for BigQuery expert. They are not looking for data engineer right now. Okay, it is a data engineering skill set. Data architect with ETL experience, GA4 in BigQuery. Again, specific niche, specific domain. You are an expert in something. This, I am a data engineer. That is the reason I am getting this. If you have selected your skills in that different domain, of what do you say, like video editing or something, while creating your profile you have to put your skill set down. You can modify it and we will modify that also. Then you will get recommendation based on the everything. This is like the my previous uh, preference based on the things that I have searched previously. Okay, uh, simple. What I want to do is like I want to complete my profile. This is the first step. So click on to, you can go to the, like right now you can see it will show you the different steps that you have to add. Also Upwork like helps you to do that also in this journey. I have to add like video introduction. I don't really do freelancing on Upwork anymore. I used to do it previously. Then I got an offline job and all of the other things, so I was working with that. So what you really have to do, again the UI keeps changing. Go to your profile. Okay, first step in your profile is to do this, which is profile picture. Now your profile picture is one of the most important thing of your this entire freelance journey. Because so think about someone, like I see the public view, I'll open this in the new tab. Because someone from other world is actually just looking at your profile and they want to get confident, so they will see your face, they will see how professional you are, how good your profile picture is. If you just put the random capture, they might not be able to trust you. I mean, there are people who can pull it off, but best way is you organize your profile in a good way. Now, as you can see, all of these things are here. Like I've worked on so many different jobs. As you can see it here, I won 8K on Upwork and then I stopped from Upwork only. Like I was doing freelancing. I worked on 25 total jobs, as you can see. Okay. I worked around like approx 200 hours and then I stopped because I got a job at Wayfair. The remote contract job, I got at Wayfair. Let me just show you that also. Where is this? So this is the, letter of, so this is the letter of recommendation. So this is the LOR that I got from Wayfair. Just I'm just showing you this as a proof that I actually worked there. I worked as an analyst data engineer, worked for 2 years and 9 months, worked on all of these things. This is the sign of the manager and everything. So I went offline. I was not going to the freelancing platform. I found this via LinkedIn. Okay, so I'll show you that also. But I just want to say that on the freelancing, I just, your goal should be like move away from this platform as soon as possible so that you can start earning full money based on your effort. Right now they are going to charge you some transaction fee. So if you just go Upwork transaction fee, you will see the service fee is here. and they charge you like 10%. So as you can see, as a freelancer, you'll pay 10% freelance service fee for earning you make on the Upwork, right? So if you let's say make 500 USD, then 10% of the 500 is 50, so you will receive 450 after taxes and everything. Okay, so you can read about this entire thing and you will understand the part. Nothing that complicated, just the things that you need to understand. But important thing you have to understand that if I show you here, okay, I started with this $100 job first, okay, then I did this $20, then I did $50, then I did this $300. To all of these are fixed, okay, till I received the first 300 hour work, or $30 rupees, okay, then till I receive this $30 per hour, then $40 per hour, then fixed price. Like, I have done every single project whatever I got, okay, I was able to get my hands dirty too, so that I can build my portfolio. I got some good recommendation and everything. This should be your goal, not to earn money right now, to get good portfolio, okay, build a good portfolio, testimonial and everything. So I worked on this. You can see my profile and I'll show you how you can create your own profile. Now, thing that you need to understand is that profile creation is not one time process, that I create my profile and I'm done. It doesn't work like that. You have to reiterate your profile again and again, again and again, till you start getting a lot of clients. Okay, there are always things that you can improve. Right now also, I have so much things to improve on this profile. Okay, it's still not perfect. Your profile will never be perfect. I can improve my image, I can improve my description, I can change this, I can do a lot of things, I can add portfolio stuff like that, right? I can easily do that. If I want to get job, I will get the job because my profile is pretty good, right? I have done the work and all of these things are available. So it is possible to execute all of these things. So now I'll give you the complete guide of Upwork how to do. First is your profile picture. Make sure you just click a good picture. Just take your phone, you know, put it on the front like this. If you can find a good background, you can also do that. If not good background, just with the good lighting, click a professional picture. Wear a shirt or suit if you want. If you already have that, all good. So create a good profile picture with a good smile, okay, so that uh, when you smile, other person thinks that, automatically gains the trust on you, because this guy is a happy person, so it reflects the positive energy. Okay, you can go online and just first photo to circle, okay, just search online, and then you can upload the image, and then circle the image that you want to do. So let's say this image is available here. Okay, I can just get this circle image and download this. You'll see this is a cropped image, simple. Okay, this is Gukesh who won the world champion. So you can see like your profile is simple. If you want to change the background also, so you can use the background remover if you want to do that. There's a tool available, Canva, freely available. You can use this also, so if you want to remove the background and if you want to do stuff, pretty simple. You don't really need the explicit tutorial about it. Just use your profile picture. You can click over here. No, not here. You can just click on the top and go to your profile. This is where you can edit everything. Okay, so I can come here, and if I want to edit my image, I can just attach it. I can just put this. I can also like do it on a circle automatically over here only. If you want to do, you can do explicitly add a border around it. A lot of people do that, but start with the professional image. Once you are done, then comes the time of the description. Let me just check on the iPad. Then yeah, after that comes the time of adding experience in building profile. Okay, so the simple hack, okay, now here is where the fake it till you make it thing come into the picture. See, you have the skill and you can actually execute the project, but you don't, on paper you don't have anything right now. Okay, you practically you can execute the large scale project also, but on paper you might not have something to showcase, or you might not know like what should I put into the description of my profile. The best way is to go online only. Okay, let's say I'm building my profile for data engineering. Okay, this is, I'm a data engineer. You can do the same for any of the field. So I'll say data engineering freelancer on Upwork. Okay, I'll just go online. uh I'll find these are the top freelancers available on Upwork as per the rank. Okay, what I will do, I will open their profile one by one onto the new tab. Okay, you can open like 5 to 10 profiles, up to you. Whoever has like more jobs earning more, and you can just see their profile. Okay, what they have added. Okay, she has added like right now. She has, see, I'm an expert in Microsoft Access, mainly other Office program partially, developed 700 plus projects. So this gives the confidence. She has earned more than 200K dollars. Okay, I can do add-on Office. Thanks for visiting profile. Okay, decent profile. She can do this because she has already have worked on this much. If I see the full stack development profile, data administration, she has done the enough work over here so that she can easily add this. We are a beginner, we want to add a good profile. See, the profile is good. This guy, again, as a data science professional, this he has added this. He has worked on FMCG, this sector. You have a great data, I can help you. You have a big data, even better, I can help you. See, is the profile tells the story, like what I can provide. Okay, what I can do it for you. You have to provide your skill set, not just write the skill set, but show it in a way that whenever someone visits your profile, they have the clear understanding of what this person will do for me. How can this person really help me? Does he have a skill that he can execute the project? You want to make prediction and forecast, you can do this. You want to crack business KPIs, you can do this. Here are my skills. Here are all of the skills he has. Expect integrity, fluid communication, proficiency, long-term support. Worked on so many projects. See, 200K, $22,000, 82,000. He worked on like some big projects. So he has earned more than 100K. This is a good profile. Okay, I'll go to the next one. You see here again the same guy has don't use chat gpt. This looks like it but not really. So again, he has already been to Upwork a lot. Okay, so that is the reason he can write whatever and still get a job. We don't want this. We want someone who has a good picture, who is just getting started or might be in the early career. So this guy, again, he has added all of the skills. I have 6 years of experience. This provide everything he knows. Okay, this ranks your profile on the top. It's all about the keyword game. Okay, if I write airflow, if my profile has the airflow, it will come on the top like that. Profile is good. This is decent profile. I'll go back to again. I'll see if I can find more profiles here. Where is this? Where did I go? Yeah, 27. This guy is 40 jobs. Let's say 7 jobs. So this is a beginner guy. Okay, might have written good profile. See, the profile description is good. I'll go to, let's say, someone who has like less jobs. Okay, this guy has 8 jobs. I'll go here. Here also, see, he's a healthcare science researcher who holds a MPH. So it's just you have to tell about yourself, what you have done, how can you help, what are the skill set that you have. You can use chat gpt, make it more organized, and then put it over here. It's all about the keyword. If you want chat gpt, you can go to chat gpt, write about everything. Okay, whatever your skill. For example, let's say this is the entire thing. Okay, I'll copy this only. Let's say you have written some description that you are not confident about. Then what you can do, act like an Upwork profile expert and rewrite this for my profile description, targeting SEO for data engineering and similar skills, something like that. You can improve this more. So this will give you like a more better version of your profile. You can write it, change it, create your entire profile description easily. Okay, this is all about the profile description. Your profile is sorted. The title, now title is very important. For example, in my case, I'll show you my profile. Okay, I am a dynamic data expert, proven ability to deliver long-term short-term projects. I specialize in this. These are the technology that I've worked on. This is what my client says. Very simple. Okay, very simple. Whatever I have done, if you visit to my profile, you will get the clarity that who this guy is, what can he do for me, what are the skill set he has, and what the previous client says. You have to do the similar, you can follow the similar format. Okay, who are you, what you specialize in, this you can exactly follow this, your technology that you worked on, and if you have like testimonial, you can put it. Okay, now this entire thing Upwork gave me, this chat gpt gave me. Okay, you can modify this, you can improve this, pretty simple. not going to go into the details, but you got your profile description easily ready for you. Now comes the time for title. Very important, okay? Because here I can write data engineer, analytics expert, AWS, GCP, QuickSight, and Data Studio. This gives you the entire understanding that this guy is an engineer, data engineer and analytics expert, worked on AWS and GCP, and knows QuickSight and Data Studio. Okay, this is my data engineering profile. Let's look at other. This guy, see, biostatistician, SAS, R programmer, very clear about what he is. This guy is just a data engineer. Okay, this guy is just a data engineer here. The reason he can do that is because he has already earned so much. If you are a beginner, then you might not write it. This guy is again earn so much. Let's find some beginner profile. This might some beginner profile. This also. Say full-time certified CS4 architect, senior dev, 50x certified. To the point, help you to understand. This is like the overview of your profile, right? What I am, and he has like see done a lot of things here. So certification and everything is available. If you see this profile again, Arya expert, everyone is expert here because you are an expert. As a freelancer, I am an expert. I can do the work for you. I am not aspiring, I'm not just a data engineer, I'm a data engineering expert with Airflow or Databricks or BigQuery, whatever I am. Okay, I'm a video editor expert with the finance thing. I'm a marketing specialist for education companies. Whatever it is, you are an expert in specific niche. So lead generation, SMS marketing, very very clear, crisp. So you have to write your headline in this way. You can just click onto this edit. This for this one. You can click onto this edit. Edit this as per requirement. You can click onto this edit. You can edit this entire thing. Just put it on the Word document and then paste it over here. Okay. This is about pretty simple. Profile image is done. Profile description and header. Pretty simple. Not that complicated. Now on Upwork also there are a specialized profile. What we are right now doing is that we are understanding the platform. You have to understand the platform game. See, as a content creator, the content that I post on YouTube, the content that I post on Instagram, the content that I post on Twitter are three different because the platforms are different. So I first have to understand what works on this platform, what people expect, what people see. Because usually when you go to the Instagram, you want to just lay it back, watch reels or watch some photos and everything. But if you go on Twitter, there's a conversation happening. So the vibe is different. Instagram vibe is different. YouTube vibe is different. If you go on Reddit, vibe is different. Every platform has a different vibe. Right now we are understanding the vibe of Upwork, how the things are going, the people who are on this platform right now, what are they doing, what they are looking for really. Okay, we are just trying to understand that. So you go onto your profile setting, you will find the profile settings somewhere. This is your profile, all work. Okay, view profile, edit. Okay, you just have to click, they keep changing the UI, so click onto this button, view profile, edit. And here, let me see if it is recording properly. Yeah, and here you can come and edit your profile. So your visibility of your profile is public. Your project preferences are the short term. Okay, entry level, intermediate, expert. You are an expert. Okay, just put it on the expert level. If you want, you can put the intermediate, but I'll say expert. You are an expert. Always consider yourself as an expert. Category, you can put as per your requirement. Okay, there are hundreds of categories, so just think about it where you fall into based on your skill set. So my is like database extraction, AI, machine learning, analysis, and everything. Okay, and then specialized profile. Now, again, I told you initially that as a human, I might have multiple things. I'm good with data analysis. I'm good with video editing. I might be good with marketing. So I want to get different type of work also. So what I will do, right now, I will not go to different verticals like marketing, sales, and everything. Let's say if I'm targeting data engineering only or data as a field. Okay, so inside the data field, I might create a data engineering profile. I might create a data analysis profile because I know both of the work. Inside that also you can also do like data analysis expert with the dashboarding, data analysis expert with the SQL queries. Like you can create distinction like this. Okay, like complete field. Okay, you can divide this field into two different brackets, and then you can divide more if you want. So in the data field, I have what engineering, I have what analysis, I have what data science and ML. I want to just focus on these two right now, so I can do that. Okay, this is my specialized profile. Inside the engineering also, you can create two profiles if you want. Okay, you get here chance of creating two specialized profiles. So up to you if you want to go on the engineering analysis level, or if you want to go on to the inside the engineering only. I am here, I am Airflow script or ETL expert, and here I am more like the data governance, or kind of like consulting projects. If I want to target them, I'm that kind of expert, right? Not execution. So over here, as you can see, I have like the two specialized profile. One is the data engineering and second one is the data analysis. Data engineering is like data engineering expert, AWS, GCP, Looker Studio. Okay, and you can see this is mainly focusing on the data engineering side. Second is the data analysis. Over here we are mainly focusing on like analytics expert, DBT, Snowflake, Looker Studio. You can easily edit this just by going to your like I can just click onto this all work. uh okay, it is blocked. All work, not the all work. It is, oh okay, you can easily go to this by just clicking onto this edit icon. If you are new, your profile will have like add a specialized profile also. Visibility public, these are the basic settings, both short term and long term projects you are interested in. Okay, you can change this as per your requirement. Over here, experience level, entry level, intermediate, expert. You are an expert, always choose the expert. If you want, you can choose intermediate, but I will suggest you to choose expert. Categories, uh just click on the edit. This is the categories that I've chosen. If you are into sales, marketing, if you are into legal, you can choose according to that. Okay, and is a specialized profile. It's just you will have to like add specialized profile, select the specialization that you want, and then fill the information just like you create the profile. Nothing complicated. If you have some other things such as GitHub profile, you can also connect it. These are the other things about the getting paid. All of these things we'll talk about it, but not that complicated. Billing payments, you can come here. You can add the card information if you want to buy more connects. Membership and account, this is the contact info. This is like personal information. This is your profile. Okay, the profile that we just saw, the entire profile available here. Getting paid. So right now, see, you can have the withdrawal schedule, last withdrawal. You can add your bank account, so add payment method if you want to get. So for India, they have like direct payment available. You can get the money via PayPal, wire transfer, direct to USD. You can do all of these different things uh easily. Okay, then you have the my teams. If you have the agency, you can also do this. If you are on the like specific contract, these are the connected services. You can connect to the GitHub and everything, identity verification, password security, all of these are basic stuff. Okay, let's talk about the mainly the profile thing. Now on the profile, you will have to put as much as profile information that you can. So your title, description, your specialized profiles are here. Okay, then after that, let me just put the all work. Upload the portfolio. Creating portfolio is pretty simple, not that complicated. Okay, all you have to do is just click on this plus icon, add the project details, your role is optional, description generated from the chat GPT, skills deliverable, whatever the skills that you had. You can put the documentation, and then you can do the next preview. So let me just show you this one project. I'll click onto the edit. You see project title, your role, project description, skills deliverable. I put this image, some of the heading description. I'll go to the next preview and you can see the entire preview. If I want to select the specific thumbnail, I can do this. Okay, and then I will do the publish. Simple, nothing like this, simple step-by-step process. uh you can also fill all of this information like your languages that you know, education, verification and everything. You can put all of this information, and then after that, testimonial. Right now, if you have from outside, you can get it. Skills are important, so put your right skills here. Like these are the core skills that shows on your profile. For in my case, Apache Spark, Looker Studio, ETL pipeline, API. Just search for the skill set that you want. If not, just copy from these people. Okay, that are available online. Best way is just see what they are doing. Okay, how they have created their portfolio. One of the best way, just see what other people are doing and put them in your profile. After that, certification, if you have done the cloud certification, you can put that. Employment history, if you have other experiences like Coursera certification, and if you want something else, you can also do that. Okay, this was all about the profile mainly. After that, what do we have? We have like Upwork free structure that you already understand. It takes 10% commission, Upwork Connect, and submitting proposal. So let's understand that, right? So we understood about the Connect, right? You will see the Connect available. I have like the 120 connects available. You can see the details and you can buy more connects if you want. But connects are used to apply for the job. I already told you, right? They want to avoid the spam onto the every job, because what people do is that they will copy the proposal, like they'll copy the job description, put it onto the AI, generate the template, or they might already have the template present just by changing few things here and there, and they'll keep spamming onto the every job. This like this hinders the experience of the client who has come to the profile to find a good freelancer, and they are not able to find a good freelancer because they are getting a lot of spams uh, proposal. To avoid that, they have introduced the Connect system. Connect system basically ensures that every proposal that you send to the client is good and the genuine, right? You're a genuine person who is actually submitting it. So as you can see, to send the proposal you need 20 connect. Okay, so if I submit any proposal, then I will have the 100 connect available, because I have the 120 connect available right now. So this is the goal of Connect only. It's like a credit system that you have that you can use to put in. Now finding a job and writing a proposal. For this I have created an ebook for you. Okay, and you will get the ebook right now. So if you are watching this video till now, then this was a surprise for you. Ebook has everything that you need right now to start your career in data engineering, and I will tell you how can you access this ebook at the end, okay, of this video. For now I'll just show you everything from start to end, what are the things that you need right now, and then you can also read this ebook to execute every single thing. Okay, so that way this video you will get in this video you will get the guided understanding, and then at the end you will get the ebook that you can always read it. So few things. This is basic. What is freelancing? We already understood. Learning the skill, how to learn the skill, everything we talked about this. Which skill you should pick? We are already talked about this. Data engineering as a skill, because we are mainly focusing on a data engineer and we are a data engineer, so we should be focusing on that. Now, as a data engineer, you have some skills. We already have a roadmap available, but you should know basics of Python and SQL. Okay. Uh, Best is if you learn Spark or data warehouse, any of the tools such as Snowflake, BigQuery, Redshift. Learn one cloud computing platform at least, like AWS, GCP, Azure. Just pick one, because once you learn one cloud, you can work on any. Learn Airflow, high demanded. Learn DBT also. It is also in high demand. You can just search online and see and go to the profiles of these freelancers, and you see what are they really working on. They are working on like OpenSearch, Kibana, they are working on Elastic, so I can learn this also, right? This is the indication that there are jobs available for this. Let's say if I open this profile, what is this guy working on? He's working on, let's say, there's no information, part-time something, data engineering, some data engineering, cloud transformation, not no information as such given. Let's see other things. Snowflake experience, I see Snowflake, I see AWS. Like this I can go to, let's say, this job. Let's see what this guy is doing. Machine learning practice, hackering challenges, classification, Python, deep learning. Okay, I can go here and see this what this guy is doing. Automated crypto trading system, S3 bucket analysis, S3 is needed. Some Python finance. So he's like doing some random stuff. See, he's doing whatever he gets. Again, not just a data engineer. He is doing whatever he is getting. So you can understand that over here what this guy is doing. AWS, WordPress again, written web development. Okay, this is mainly a web development side. uh, 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 just go through the profiles, more profiles, see what people are actually doing, and you can upskill in that direction. So this is like some crypto, stata, something, something, something. So like this, you can go to the multiple profiles and just make the list of the skills that people are looking for. You can also go to your Upwork and just search data engineer. Okay, and here you will find what people are really looking for. So as you can see, you will see they are looking for SQL, BigQuery, Google Analytics. They are looking for, you can just go inside the description of the job and you will see what are they looking for. Okay, they are looking for people with the skills of DynamoDB, AWS, Redshift, MongoDB, MySQL, or any of it. This gives you understanding and the knowledge of Gen AI prompt engineering. Okay, so this give you understanding is that what do I need to focus on as a freelancer to learn and upskill. So you can get the number of skills that you want to learn here. We understood about this. Then building your data engineering portfolio, like you should have a portfolio like this where you can showcase your data engineering portfolio. How you build a portfolio, these are some steps. Like you can apply for the internship. If you I did internship, so I had some projects. Volunteer your services, so you can also do it for like for free for some organization if you're interested, or with some friends, or you can do the personal projects. Right, I have like free projects available on my YouTube channel. So if you go here, these are freely available videos. Okay, end-to-end projects on AWS, GCP, Azure. You can do this, uh, and then add your own version on top of this. So that way you can put them on your profile. One, these are the portfolio, these are the old portfolios that I created like back in 2019. Okay, I haven't updated it, I'm not active on this platform, but you can include the different types of projects. First is the detailed project description that you should include, which is you can do projects like this: architecture diagram, description, what you have done, every single thing you can put into it. I also have it available on my GitHub. So if I go to my GitHub, and you will see the entire portfolio is created. Let's say if I click on the stock market, you will see everything is here. Introduction, architecture, technology, data set, all of this. I teach all of these projects and portfolio in my courses also. So if you're interested, you can check the link in the description. We talk about this only. This is the part of my course. Actually, this is Apache Spark course. We are doing this entire project. So if you want to upskill for data engineering, you have like the dedicated place also for that. So you can also come there. Okay, apply some of the ways to build your portfolio is, if you're just starting out, apply for the internship, volunteer services, personal projects. We talked about this. What to include: description, academic, research and practice project. You can also do that. Gather testimonial. Okay, if you can find a good testimonial from some third party, you can also do that. Okay, where to build your portfolio? Use the professional platform. One is the GitHub. You can like this. I have published my projects on the GitHub. All the course, data, images, everything is there. Architecture diagram, technology use, data set use, data model, everything is available. Okay, you can also create the video about it. Okay, personal website, you can consider building a website on the WordPress, or you can write technical blogs also. So this is how you like build your portfolio and share it online also, and your upper profile. Then this is a mindset that we talked about. Again, I've included everything over here also. Experiment, learn, you will see. And hunting, that we also talked about, the inbound lead generation on steroids. So a freelancing platform that you can use like Fiverr, talked about that. Upwork, I talked about it. In Upwork also, I gave you the guide of complete profile building, which is the headline, profile photo, summary, skills, crafting a writing proposal. This is what we want to talk about. So I just gave you the overview of top that we have actually done. Now, writing a proposal, let's talk about this. Okay, first step to getting a client is we have to reach out to client, and by writing a good proposal. Okay, and you will be writing hundreds of proposal and you will get bored. I mean, it's so boring to write a proposal. So what people do is that they go to the online, get the template, and then do the copy paste. In this new age of the world, we use AI to generate the template for us, but that is not how it works. Because on the other side, it's not a machine, it's a human who will be reading your proposal. And out of 50 proposal, okay, 50 proposal, first you need to capture the attention of the client. Once you capture the attention, then they will read your entire proposal, and it takes like 1 to 2 seconds just to go through your entire proposal. 1 to 2 seconds. Okay, so if your proposal is not straight to the point and not talking about the problem, then you will lose the client there and there only. If you are just talking about random shit, oh, I'm 15 years of experience, I've done this, and not talking to the point, like I can do this, I worked on this, I worked on this. But if you're not talking to the point on the subject, on the problem, then you will not capture the attention. So first step is to capture the attention. Just like you go on to the Instagram and open the reels, first is a hook. like that stops you, like what's happening. Then you watch the entire video, like something is going to happen at the end, and bam, the end happens. Okay, so let's talk about how do you write the good proposal. First of all, do not use chat gpt blindly. Okay, because again, as a human we can easily understand if this particular proposal was written in using chat gpt or not. Okay, so do not use chat gpt blindly. You can use it for initial template but not for writing entire proposal. Second is understand the project. Okay, always read the problem thoroughly. So if I go here and if I see any problem available, my job here is to read the entire thing and see. Again, this is time consuming, this is boring repeated process, but you have to do this. I have to look of everything, like what are they looking for. Like they are looking for SQL developer with experience of BigQuery to create system for inventory management and order planning. These are the data source, these are the key tasks, deliverables, skill required, budget time, how to apply. They have already said like brief outline of your approach to your task, availability and estimated time delivery. If I see this, I can click on apply now. All right, and here I can put this entire thing like 11 connects. I put my hourly rate, this is 30, I will receive 27. Project frequency, like how do you want to increase the rate, always select never for the initial stage. Cover letter, here is where you write your proposal. Now understand project, personalize your proposal, so tailor to each and every job, right? Every job is different, every job requires different things, so you'll have to tailor it as per the new job. Highlight the relevant experience if you have and ask questions. If you ask the question, it shows the engagement. Okay, do you think this approach is right or wrong? We can discuss it over the call. What do you think about this? Can we do this? What do you think? Try to ask the question so that client feels okay, this guy knows what he's doing. Now a simple way to this what worked for me after trying a lot of proposal, which is a simple template. Like you start with the dear client. You can also find client name. Okay, it is not available over here because Upwork does not give that, but client has lot of previous jobs that are going. As you can see, these are the jobs in progress and these are the client history. And you can see this is to freelancer and this is to client. So you will find the name of the client somewhere here, which is a Ronald. Okay, as you can see, the client name is Ronald. I can copy and directly start with the dear Ronald or hi Ronald, whatever it is. Okay, when you use the name, people like, everyone likes their own name. Okay, so you have to use the name to make it more personalized, that oh, this guy took a time to figure out my name and have written the proposal. After that, you directly move to the solution of the problem. You don't talk about any of the random stuff that oh, I have 5 years of experience, whatever, this what this guy needs. Okay, data source, key, deliverables, skills required, and budget timeline. I can copy this. Okay, ask ChatGPT, can you give me solution approach for this problem, two solution approach for this problem in 2 lines for each. Let's see. Okay, ChatGPT will give me something as the initial starting point. I can improve upon it. I can like make it more uh see, approach 1, approach 2. Again, I have to read this, understand this. Make it in small points, points, step by step. Okay, ask ChatGPT to more tailor it, make it more crisp before submitting it. What I used to do, I used to do something like this. Okay, so in one of the proposal I did this, like, as I understand you want to do this, like any other method. There are two ways we can do this. One is using this, second is using this. Okay, I'm directly jumping to the solution and talking about the pain point of the client. Same approach 1, do this, approach 2, do this. Now I can ask, like, make it more to the point, okay, in 1 line. ChatGPT will try to give me more. Okay, compute this. So I can like change this like compute consumption stock. Then we can do this and like this, something like this, like makes it more like step by step. I can copy this, I can put it over here. Where is this? uh like as I understand you want to as I understand you want to build the inventory as I understand you want to build inventory management system. Here are the two approaches. One this, let's say second one is this. Okay, what do you think about it? Can we get on a call to discuss this in detail for 10 minutes, something like this. Okay, it's not about what is written, it's about the format that we are following. First, we talk about that I understood your problem. Second, you talk about that I have the solution available. These are the two solutions that I think. Okay, what do you think about any of the solution? What this does is that it builds the trust in a client that, oh, this guy knows what he's talking about. Not just one, he talked about two solutions that might be good for me, and he's asking question that which one is good. Let's get on a call and discuss in detail. This is about hook, capturing clients attention. Okay, after doing this you can have like a simple template about like about me section. Okay, so like I'm a data engineer, my daily task is to this. You can talk about your experience and whatever you want. It is, you can generate it using chat gpt. It's not important that you want to write it, but it is possible. It is not really needed for you. It is not really needed, but if you are just starting out the freelancing journey, you can do that. Here's the template. Hi client, first 4 lines talk about the solutions directly. Solution number 1, solution number 2. Let's get on a call, discuss in detail. About me section, if you have the testimonial, put the review and you are done. Okay, after this you put the all about this, and then you go down. If you have like the certificate that you want to showcase, portfolio that is related to this job, let's say if you have the GCP certification, you can add the certification. If you have the job that is similar to that, you can also select the job that is similar to that. If you have the portfolio project, you can also do that. You can also bid your connects. Okay, if you want to be on the top, you can also do that, but right now don't bid it and just send your proposal, and then your proposal is done. On the top you also have the chance to select your specialized profile if you want. So if you're just applying for, let's say, data engineering related, you can select this also, and client will see your specialized profile. This is about submitting the proposal. Now once you submit the proposal, that doesn't mean that you get the job. Okay, this is just you messaging someone that, oh, I have messaged you. Now that person needs to see your message, reply to it, get on a call, you close the project, and then you get the contract. There are multiple steps involved in between right now. We'll talk about that. So once after this, you can like keep finding more jobs here. Okay, keep finding the jobs. Like if you go to a job, you will see a lot of description about. So here's the thing, proposals. So this is the number of proposals a particular job has received. So it is 5 to 10. So competition is less right now. Interviewing means number of people client has messaged back. Okay, invitation sent, like as a client you can send the invites to a specific freelancer, and answer invite like people who did not invite it. So this is like 5 to 10. Let me find yeah, here. See, this is the one job, data engineer job. They also ask you questions. So are you available for full time? You also have to give them some of the questions they ask you. Okay, you can see total proposal 20 to 50. Last view by client yesterday, interviewing 5 people. So he messaged to 5 people. Invitation sent 33. Unanswered invite 23. You can see the client history. You can always check if the client is payment method verified. So this will also give you the trust about client, like if the client is good or bad, because he lives in UK. He has posted this many jobs, higher rated 5%, and he has spent 1.1 million dollar total on Upwork. That means this client spends money. He has money to spend. He has a lot of work, he actually hires people and it's a good client. There's a review like 5-star review. Okay, you will find like this client. Let's see, uh, payment, phone number verified, payment verified. Okay, 4 job posted, only one open job, 25% higher rate. Till now he has spent $10,000. Okay, on an average he spends like $55 per hour. Then let's say, let's find more. Okay, this guy, payment, phone number verified, 2 job posted, 50% higher rate, only have spent like $100 max. This tells you about the client, if the client is good or bad, and whether you should spend your valuable connects onto this job or not. So I always tell people to uh, send connects onto the payments that are verified. Okay, that job that has like 5 to 10 proposal only or less than that, and see if the client has previously hired at least one person or not. Okay, these are the good jobs. You can use the search bar, you can use the advanced option available. So if I search here data engineer, and then I can like filter out the like expert level, let's say proposal 5 to 10, less than 5, payment method verifies. Okay, at least hire one to this. So you will filter out a lot of jobs here and then you can apply for it. Okay, pretty simple. Now this was all about the Upworks. Here are some of the tips. First of all, don't hesitate to spend on the connects, because initially it is an investment that you are doing. Okay, you will get the result about it. Always sell the outcome, not your service. Let me just have water. If you find, okay, my throat is gone, almost gone, and it's like so my throat is almost gone. It's like the end of the video. If you are like find this video helpful, like do like this video. Okay, comment something so that it increases the engagement. Pitch yourself how you can change their business, not about yourself. Very important, we talked about this. Always end your description or proposal with the call to action, like let's get on the call, let's do something, what do you think about this, like he has to do something at the end. Aim to steadily increase your hourly rate with every job. Well, some of the facts about freelancing platform that I've added, like they aren't saturated. With the high demand comes the high supply. So gig economy is booming. It is not necessary to start on the smaller platform. If you're already experienced, you can get paid well just by directly reaching out to the people. And don't depend on the freelancing platform entirely. You should expand your reach. So this is what I did, right? I started with the Upwork, but I immediately left the Upwork after 25 jobs, and I went on to the offline world, then LinkedIn, then other sources. Okay, so I started building my brand. So this should be a goal that if you want, you can stick to one platform, like make 100, 200k, 300k till you reach the goal. Then you think about how can I upskill myself or scale my business. So this is where the power of personal branding comes into the picture. It's about, usually companies market their brands, like Adidas, Nike, Apple, all of these are brands. But in the freelancing world, you as a person is an individual brand, which is called as a personal brand. Personal branding is the art of becoming knowledgeable, likable, and trustable. I am a personal brand, like Darshil Parmar, that you trust this person, right? You trust me for data engineering, you trust me for freelancing, you trust me for all of the work that I've done, because I have shown you, I have shared my knowledge. Some of you like me because you keep following me, and you do everything I say. You have, a lot of people have like changed their life. There are few podcasts that I've done on my channel. Like these are the people that I've helped previously, and they have actually changed their entire life with the freelance. So every personal brand has some kind of taste attached to it. Like I'm known for end-to-end projects, I'm known for freelancing, I'm known for creating data engineering videos, like a lot of things I'm known for. Just like that, there are multiple people known for, like Samay Raina, known for stand-up comedy. There are different people known for different things. They have their own personal brand. You have to build your own personal brand while you go through the freelance journey. So what is personal brand? Is a practice of marketing people in their career as a brand. So ongoing process of developing and maintaining reputation and impression of an individual, group, or organization. I am an individual. I am representing something. So the personal branding is how you promote yourself. It is a unique combination of skills, experience, personality that your followers want to see. So it is telling you the story of yourself, and if someone resonates with your story, they follow you. How can you build a personal brand? Simplest way, okay, I've given you an entire thing, you can read it. The simplest way is just start sharing whatever you know. If you get your first client, write about it. Okay, I have done this, amazing. If you make your first dollar, this is how I did it. If you learn some concept of data engineering, marketing, or whatever, this is what I learned today. Share it in your own way. Don't share it to get likes, followers. Share it because you want to share it, and people who resonate with you will come to you. When I started sharing data engineering, I did not really worry about likes and followers. Like there is some brain angle, like there is some part of the brain that actually focuses on that. But mainly, I was just sharing it because because I love sharing and I love teaching. So I started doing it. I created some projects. Initially, I did not get any views, likes, followers, but as people started figuring out and as they started liking my content, they followed me. Okay, this is how it works. You don't have to create videos or everything. You just have to start with the basic. Like on Twitter, on LinkedIn, start writing small posts about your journey, document them. Okay, and this is how you start building a personal brand. Because now we are going from platform game, okay, to going to cold email and the LinkedIn reach, because I want to go move away from the platform. And how can I get clients outside this platform? Easiest way is to go through the referrals. Let's say if you build a personal brand, people start knowing you, they will reach out. Okay, there's this guy, okay, who does the freelancing work on data engineering. You should talk to him. They will reach out to you. Like for example, for data engineering courses, people ask someone else like, is Darshil's course good or not? And if they say it is good, it's like a referral that they'll come to me and they'll buy the course. Okay, referral is the big thing. Build your network, because your network is your net worth. Communities, like there are a lot of groups, Telegram groups, Discord community. If you stay active and if you talk to other people, you might get some opportunities. How to add values in the community? Like it is really important that you are active member if you want to get noticed, right? If you are just NPC, non-playing character, if you're not doing anything, you will not get anything. So in order to get something, you have to do something, talk to people, interact with them, help them. You might not know how the opportunities might come to you. So join relevant communities. You will find it online. People keep posting it. uh, Add some sense, like talk to the people in the conversation, add your opinion, what do you think, add your valuable insight. For example, this is the question asked by a stranger in the community, and there are people how they actually add value to it. Like there are a lot of people who are using AI these days, but you should be human and try to, and you should be human and try to add more value. There are just some other way, like outbound leads, like how can you get clients? One is the cold email. I mean, I've given the complete guide in this ebook only, so you can go and read about it. Applying for gig positioning, all of these things are added over here. This is for the people who has already done some freelancing work, has some portfolio, and now want to move out from the platform. This video was mainly about helping you take the first step, 0 to 1. Now, once you take that step 1 to 100, you can just figure it out by yourself. You don't really need me over there. Okay, so I just help you with the 0 to 1, 1 to 100. I am definitely sure after that you will figure it out. Okay, so what we have discussed till now, I just want to summarize the entire thing, and then we'll talk about it. Okay, simple thing. First, you have to have the right mindset. Second, build skills. Okay, just give yourself 2 months max if you don't have any skills. Projects, portfolio, everything comes under this skill bracket only. Skill can be anything. Choose from the list that I've gave you. You will find that in the ebook only, entire guide. After that, create your profile. Create profile. Check tens of profile. Okay, and copy, paste, best work, best thing, whatever you want to do. After that, submit proposal. If you get reply, talk and close client. Okay, if not, submit more proposal. till you get the reply. Okay, deliver the work. Okay, if you are not able to deliver the work, totally useless. So just simple stuff, not that complicated. Freelancing again, it's going to take time. Giving the I've created this entire ebook as your note. Okay, no entire summary of the note for data engineering mainly. Principle applies the same. Video is available, you can watch it anytime you want, and that entire thing will help you to become a full-time freelancer. Okay, this was everything for this video. If you watched this video till here, okay, if you're still watching this, I'll put the link in the description for this ebook. You can access it from there. Okay, uh, you can access it from there only. If you're someone who wants to really become a data engineer and really looking to upskill your career into step by step, like you can become a data engineer for free on YouTube also, but your path is very scattered. You'll have to like refer multiple things. I have done all of the work for you and I have put everything at one place only, which is available over here. Okay, you can just go to the Data Vidya combo pack. Okay, it's like the combination of 5 courses right now. I'll add 6 1 soon enough. You will see everything available. These are the projects done by the previous student. All of the projects that you will get, around 14 plus projects, skills that you will learn from this. Okay, so we are doing that. So if you're interested, you can definitely check everything. You will find it over here. So this was everything for this video. I hope this was helpful for you. If you did, let me know in the comment section what you think about this, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.